10 Valuable Lessons from the Book of Job. The Book of Job imparts valuable lessons on trust, humility, perseverance, community, and the limitations of human understanding. It teaches us to embrace honest lament, seek repentance, and ultimately trust in God's sovereignty and faithfulness, even in the midst of suffering. 1. We will be tempted. Job 1:10-11. You have blessed the work of his hands, and his livestock are spread over the land. But now put forth your hand and touch anything that he has, and surely he will blaspheme you to your face. In the book of Job, Satan tempts Job by challenging his faithfulness to God. This serves as a reminder that we too will face temptations in our lives. It may come in the form of doubt, fear, or even material possessions. However, like Job, we must remain steadfast in our faith and trust in God's plan for our lives. We can overcome temptation by relying on God's strength and seeking his guidance in prayer. 2. Everything we have is a gift from God. Job 1:21. Naked I came forth from my mother's womb, and naked I shall go back again. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Job acknowledges that everything he has, including his wealth, family, and possessions, are gifts from God. This serves as a reminder that we should be grateful for all that we have and recognize that it is not by our own power that we have acquired it. We should use our blessings to serve God and others, rather than becoming prideful or selfish. 3. God allows suffering. Job 2:7. So Satan went out from the presence of the Lord and afflicted Job with painful sores from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. God allows Satan to afflict Job with physical suffering, which serves as a reminder that suffering is a part of life. Job 2:10. Job's response: we accept good things from God, and should we not accept evil? It can be difficult to understand why God allows us to go through difficult times, but we can trust that he has a purpose for it. Suffering can refine our character, deepen our faith, and draw us closer to God. 4. It's okay to cry out to God. Job 3:11. Why did I not perish at birth, come forth from the womb, and expire? Job expresses his despair and anguish to God, which serves as a reminder that it's okay to cry out to God when we're struggling. He is a loving Father who cares for us and wants to hear from us. We can pour out our hearts to him and trust that he will comfort us in our pain. 5. Sometimes we are wrong. Job 7:7. Remember that my life is like the wind. I shall not see happiness again. Job admits that he may have sinned or made mistakes, which serves as a reminder that sometimes we are wrong. It is important to examine ourselves and seek forgiveness when we have done wrong. We should also be humble and open to correction from others. God cares for his creatures. Job 10:8. Your hands have formed me and fashioned me. Will you then turn and destroy me? Job acknowledges that God cares for his creatures, including humans. This serves as a reminder that God is a compassionate and loving God who cares for all of his creation. Matthew 6:26. We should strive to care for others and treat all of God's creatures with respect and kindness. 7. Life isn't fair. Job 21:7. Why do the wicked survive, grow old, become mighty in power? Job laments the unfairness of life, which serves as a reminder that life isn't always fair. Bad things can happen to good people, and good things can happen to bad people. However, we can trust that God is just and that he will ultimately make all things right. 8. Look to the past. Job 29:2. Oh, that I was as in the months past as in the days when God watched over me. Job remembers how blessed he was in the past, which serves as a reminder to look to the past for encouragement during difficult times. Remembering how God has blessed us in the past can help us to trust that he will continue to bless us in the future. 9. Sometimes God is silent. Job, I cry to you, but you do not answer me. Job cries out to God, but it seems as though God is silent. This serves as a reminder that sometimes God is silent. We may seek answers, guidance, or comfort, but it seems as though our prayers go unanswered. In these moments, it's important to remember that God's timing and ways are not always aligned with our own. He may have reasons beyond our understanding for remaining silent. However, this doesn't mean we should stop reaching out to him. Keep faith and continue to pour out your heart to God, for he will eventually respond in his own perfect time. 10. God is God, and I am not. Job 38:4. Where were you when I founded the earth? Tell me, if you have understanding. In the book of Job, God confronts Job with a series of questions to remind him of his sovereignty and wisdom. It serves as a humbling reminder that God's understanding surpasses our own. Job. The Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than the earlier ones. We may question God's ways, especially in times of suffering or confusion, but we must remember that God's perspective is far greater than ours. He is the creator of the universe, and his plans and purposes are beyond our comprehension. It is important to trust in his wisdom and surrender our limited understanding to his divine guidance. 10 valuable lessons from the book of Job.